Have you ever sat in a room full of people, laughing, talking, existing, and still felt completely empty? Like something inside you is missing, but you can't quite put your finger on it. No major tragedy, no obvious reason. Just this quiet, heavy feeling that follows you around. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and more importantly, there's nothing wrong with you. Feeling empty is one of the hardest emotions to explain because it's not loud. It doesn't scream like sadness or burn like anger. It just lingers, quiet, dull, and persistent. Some people describe it as a numbness. Others say it feels like they're living life on autopilot, going through the motions without really being there. So, what causes this kind of emptiness? Sometimes it's emotional burnout. You've been so busy being everything for everyone else, handling responsibilities, keeping it together, that you've forgotten how to connect with yourself. You're drained, but you don't know how to refuel. Or maybe you've spent so long pushing down your real feelings that now you can't feel much at all. Other times, emptiness comes from a disconnection, from purpose, from people, or from your own identity. You might be doing all the right things, checking all the boxes, but still feel unfulfilled. That's because we're not meant to survive on surface-level living. We crave meaning, connection, and truth even when we pretend we don't. So how do you start filling that void? First, give yourself permission to feel it. Don't rush to fix it. Don't shame yourself for it. Sit with it. Name it. Write about it. Tell someone you trust. I don't know why, but I feel empty. You'd be surprised how powerful it is to say it out loud. Second, reconnect with yourself. Ask, when was the last time I did something that truly made me feel alive? Not for productivity, not for approval, but for you. It could be something simple, like walking in nature, listening to music that stirs your soul, dancing like nobody's watching, or creating something with your hands. These small moments matter more than you think. Third, start tuning into your inner voice, not the critic, not the voice that tells you what you should be doing, but the quiet one underneath, the one that says, I miss being me, or I wish someone would just understand. That voice is your truth, and listening to it is the first step toward feeling whole again. And here's a secret. You don't have to have all the answers to feel better. You just have to be willing to take one small, honest step each day towards yourself, towards what matters, towards what feels real. The emptiness you feel isn't permanent. It's a signal, a message from your soul that something needs your attention, not your perfection, not your performance, but your presence. And the beautiful thing is, if you're feeling it, you're already awake enough to begin. If this touched something in you, consider subscribing to this channel. Not just to hear more, but to remind yourself that it's okay to feel, okay to not have it all figured out, and absolutely okay to take your time. You're not broken, you're human, and you're not alone.